Good afternoon, brothers, sisters, and gender norm resistors. It's time for some more Oblivion with me, your host, Ollamh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, we are gonna be back in it, focusing a bit more on the Thieves Guild aspect than the Dark Brotherhood, which, I mean, we'll probably still work a little bit with the Dark Brotherhood, but, you know, we're starting off at least with focusing kind of on the Thieves Guild. So last night, or yesterday, I guess I should say, yesterday we found out that something was going on in the Chandril Sanctuary for the Dark Brotherhood, and we had to go in and like wipe everybody out. And we did, successfully, with minimal conflict. It was actually kind of interesting because we were able to actually take people out in secret so that the guardians, the dark guardians, the skeletal guardians didn't even see us as a threat. And we got our stuff up, our reputation and our I guess our fencing up high enough to actually get an invitation from the Gray Masks, or the Gray Fox specifically, to come and get jobs directly from him, which is kind of an interesting choice. But yes, so that's where we're starting off, and with that said, let's jump into it, shall we? Yes, I know the Gray Fox is waiting for me. Oh, that's his house. Okay. So yeah, we're coming in here and we're being like, okay, so Mr. Fox. Mr. Fox, Mr. Gray Fox.
I see you got my message.
Yes. It's an honor to finally meet you.
I have need of your special gifts. There is an item hidden away in a remote monastery. I need you to go get it for me. The monastery is extensive and well guarded, so you should make sure to be well prepared. Should you succeed, I will pay you well for your services.
Okay.
Capital. The monastery is called the Temple of the Ancestor Moths. It is where retired blind moth priests go to wait out the rest of their days. I will mark the location on your map. Look for it in the far northeast of Cyrodiil, beyond Cheydinhal. I need you to acquire Sevilla's stone. It is a large crystal with special properties that I need to gain advantage. Remember, do not shed innocent blood. However, there is no blood price for slaying the stone's guardians, human or inhuman. When I receive word that Sevilla's stone is missing, I will be here, waiting for you.
Wait, you are like the premier thief of the past 300 years, and you need me to go and steal something for you.
I don't answer questions about myself, particularly when they come from a Shadowfoot.
A Shadowfoot you want to do work for you.
Shadow hide you.
Like, seriously, you're asking me to go and do something for you, and you're telling me, oh no, I don't answer questions about myself, especially to learn.
How are you?
Oh, you just, never mind.
Someone needs to get Skjorta under control. I think Olsen would be...
So, yeah, there's also the Apple Watch farm that's right over here that's part of the Dark Brotherhood thing. We can go south and around. I think it's on the west side of everything. So there's the Bruma Cave. Caverns, sorry, caverns. Well, that's right. We got rid of our steel bow in favor of a silver bow. I'm trying to figure out why it wasn't like arming my bow when I told it to. It's like, oh, that's right, because we got rid of that one in favor of something else. All right, so let's take a look here. So, all right. Yeah, set a marker there. Do we need to find out where the rest of the family is from her before we kill her? Good gods. Like, seriously, how tough is that? Fucking Timberwolves, man. Takes 4 arrows to kill them, but they still only drop like one thing of one wolf pelt. You would think that they'd be like, that their pelts would be more valuable. Alright, we found the Apple Watch. Hello? Knock, knock. Aw, good puppy. So first things first, is there like any kind of like a journal or something?
Oh, hello there. I'm sorry, you startled me. My nerves get rattled rather easily these days, I'm afraid. Living alone will do that to you. Now, is there something I can help you with?
I'm looking for your children.
My children? Whatever for? Oh dear. Excuse an old woman's stupidity. You're here to pick up my gift list. Using your gift service was the smartest thing I've ever done.
Yeah.
My children are spread across Cyrodiil, and it's so hard to shop for them all. So here's the list of all my precious little ones, though I dare say they're not so little anymore. They grow up so fast, I swear. You'll notice that the list gives each child's location and some suggestions for gifts. Oh, and here's the gold I'm supposed to give you. Now please go. Those children are so dear to me, and I'd really like you to get them something special. Thanks again.
She's given me a document that lists the location of all the members of her family. She thought I was a delivery person she hired to buy gifts for her children. I will instead use this list to find and slay each family member. I should start with Perinia herself. Then I must kill Matthias in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City, Andreas in the Drunken Dragon Inn, Sibylla in the Muck Valley Cavern, and Celia in Castle Leowin. Right.
Help! Help! I'm being attacked!
Why does the dog have a pewter fork? You know, I don't feel great about this. She barely has anything. Was that there when I went in? All right, so, right, the first one is in the Talos Plaza district. I do kind of wonder what the, All right, let's see here. He has a home there. Matthias always was a rough and tumble lad. The last I heard, he'd fallen in with some pretty tough characters there in the Imperial City. I'd feel so much better if I knew he was well protected. So I'd like you to find him a nice cuirass. Nothing too light. Iron or steel will be fine. And if possible, I'd like it engraved with, "To my dear Matty, I'll always be here to protect you. Love, Mum." Oh no, that's right. He's in the Temple District. Sorry. You're not exactly specific with where everything is.
This had better be good.
Wait, what? All right, let's take a look at this. Okay, no, he was in the Talos Plaza district. Oh, but because there's like 4 of them, there's one marker for each, so there should be 2 markers here. One that goes there, and one that actually takes me to him.
Speak.
Speak.
I don't want to speak to you guys. Oh no, he's out on the waterfront right now. Wait, is he with the Thieves Guild? That might cause a bit of a conflict if he's with the Thieves Guild. Just... yeah. Ugh.
This had better be good.
Yeah? What are you looking at? Okay. Well then, I'm going to go about my business. And stop staring at me, would you? You're giving me the creeps.
At least he'll be easy to follow. I mean, he's got a personal bodyguard. Is that just... No, that's just a member of the watch. They just happen to be going to the exact same place. Like, are you guys buddies or something?
You have my ear, citizen.
I don't want your ear. I want you to go on about your business.
What's going on?
We kill him and then we just casually walk away. Just walk away.
Stop right there, criminal scum. Nobody. That's too. Okay.
Okay, that's bullshit. I'm just gonna say that's bullshit. All right, so next up should be Muck Valley. Like, yeah, there was nobody there to see us. So how did they know that... A, how did they know that there was a murder? B, how did they know that it was me who did it? There was literally nobody to see. There was nobody watching us. The one guard had already moved away. All right, so... Yeah, eventually we're gonna have to, like, start going around and, like, closing up all those Oblivion gates. But for now, For now, we can just let them, you know, we can just let them fester. Right, Muck Valley Cavern. That's where we're supposed to be going. Ooh, lavender. Good for all sorts of things. All right, so here's the question. Is she in here with, like, some bandits? Has she become a criminal? She's just living with some wolves? Good gods. The fuck were you on? Like, I would like to know what kind of crack that fucking Timberwolf was on. All right, let's take a look at... So, Sibylla. Muck Valley Cavern. Yes, my daughter lives in a cave, and no, I'm not very happy about it. Sibby has always loved animals, almost as much as Andy loves beer. And a couple of years ago, she apparently thought it was a good idea to abandon the Empire and live as a savage with the rest of the animals. In that time, I'm afraid Sibby has kind of cracked. She's basically as wild as the beasts she lives with. What can I do? I'm Sibby's mother, and I'll always love her. She obviously doesn't want or need anything from civilized society. So, what I'd like you to do is find a tanner and secure the largest fur blankets you can possibly find. Last time I saw Sibby, she was nearly naked. I can't imagine there's much in that cave to keep her warm. When you do bring them to Muck Valley Cavern, be careful. The wild animals are bad enough, but Sibby herself will probably attack anyone on sight. Right, so yeah, she has gone feral. Strong potion of sorcery. Well, that's a little unusual for a feral girl. So basically, this old broad was hiring somebody to bring gifts to her family, but like, yeah, this person basically she almost flat out said, yeah, she will probably attack you. She's gonna try and kill you. So, good luck. She's got plenty of food. She has cheap wine. She even has a pickaxe. That's not very feral. I mean, and she's got shoes, pants, and a vest, so She's doing pretty good as far as the whole clothing stuff. I'm not sure what her mother was going on about. Okay, the whispers are a little awkward. Right, so 2 down, 2 to go. Well, actually 3 down, 2 to go. All right, let's go to Leowin. Because, yeah, the place that's just, it's kind of between the two, which is just an awkward placement. All right, put it away. Put the, yeah, put the bow away.
Spare a coin for the I can eat for a day. Thank you, kind sir.
You're
Blessings
very
of
welcome.
Akatosh upon ye.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again.
Wait, does she have a place up just in the...
Hi there.
Hi?
The prey approaches.
I'm sorry, I am not prey, I am a predator.
Prey approaches.
What's going on with you?
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered clear of them.
Nasty creatures. But I hear their meat is rather tasty.
Bye.
Good day.
I'm just gonna sit here for about 12 hours. She should probably be in bed by midnight. Let's find out more about her, shall we? So this is Celia. Castle Leowin. You'll find her in the barracks. My beautiful Kay. My dearest daughter broke so many hearts when she was younger, but now she's an officer in the Imperial Legion. I'm afraid she's let herself go a bit. Not gotten fat by Mephala, no, not that. But she's settled into more practical kind of look. Even a bit boyish, I guess you could say. What I'd like you to do is get Kay as much pretty girl stuff as you can. Flowers, perfumes, Nord chocolate, that sort of thing. So... she's no longer here, is she? So she's actually, like, her daughter went on to become a guard?
Hello.
What do you think of the Khajiit jokes Darji has been telling?
Terrible jokes, just terrible.
Good day.
Are you just like on night patrol? Is that it?
Then pay with you. You should have paid the fine.
Man down! Man down!
Right, where the hell is the gate? I want to get the hell out of here. I want to get out of town.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
No, I don't really want to fight. I just want to, like, leave. Can I just go? You know, you guys do realize you have, like, a much bigger problem right back here, right? Like, you guys have a straight-up Oblivion gate on your back door. There's a tomb here. Oh, gods, yeah, that Oblivion gate's getting pretty bad, guys. You might want to do something about it. Like, it is affecting a larger and larger area.
Do your worst. What's the matter? Getting tired?
Oh, God, there's another one right up there, too. Jeez. Like, apparently I am the only one that's able to shut those down, I guess. Guess that means we're actually gonna have to, like, start taking care of them. You know, if I only get 500 gold for this, I'm gonna be insulted. I'm gonna be thoroughly insulted. Because this should be like, I should be getting at least 1,000 gold for this job. Right, so the Drunken Dragon Inn for the Drunken Son, which his gift was supposed to be Andreas. The Drunken Dragon Inn. He owns the place and lives there as well, and he has been brewing his own beer and spirits since he was 6 years old. Opening that inn was the happiest day of his life. I'd like for you to get some new tavern glasses. I'm sure there are craftsmen in the Imperial City who could make a fancy set for frosted ebony or altmari crystal.
It's all over, lawbreaker. That's too bad. Okay.
Are you fucking I'm sorry, how did you... I ran straight from Leowin to that inn. How did you even fucking... How did you know that there was a murder, first of all? I mean, nobody could have gotten there before me. I hope because I killed one little guard.
This had better be good.
Right, Castle Skingrad. The Night Mother Rituals. Imperial City, pinnacle of art, entertainment, scholarship, and ritualistic murder. So says Adamus Philida, commander of the Imperial Legion forces in the Imperial City, and a staunch opponent of the mysterious assassins guild known as the Dark Brotherhood. According to Philida, Imperial Legion soldiers have discovered 13 separate instances of the macabre Black Sacrament, a sinister rite purportedly to used to summon a member of the Dark Brotherhood in order to arrange an assassination. Whether or not a card-carrying killer shows up at the ritual performer's doorstep remains to be seen, but the Black Sacrament itself is very real and truly the stuff of nightmares. As documented in the rare and taboo work A Kiss, Sweet Mother, the Black Sacrament involves an effigy of the intended victim, created from actual body parts, including a heart, skull, bones, and flesh, within a circle of candles. To proceed with the ritual, one must stab the effigy repeatedly with a dagger rubbed with the petals of the nightshade plant, while whispering the plea, sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. As gruesome as this ritual may be, even more frightening is the intention, the summoning of a mysterious assassin, who some witnesses claim is always clad in a black hooded robe, who will then receive money to kill an innocent victim. No remorse, no regret. It is, as the merchants say, simply business. And that's what worries Amadeus Philida. Okay, they're not necessarily innocent victims. Usually they've wronged the person in some way. But that being said, the necromancer did, have all the pieces of this ritual. Granted, he was a necromancer, so dealing in corpses and bones and human hearts and stuff is kind of on point. This brazen increase in Night Mother rituals is an affront to the decent, peace-loving citizens of the Empire. The Imperial Legion exists for one reason and one reason only, to protect and serve the people of Tamriel. But that's 2 reasons. You need to learn to count, sir. How in Azura's name can we do that when people take it upon themselves to contact paid assassins and have innocent people murdered? Again, are you sure they're innocent? How can I sleep at night knowing my legion can't possibly save the life of someone marked for death by the Black Brotherhood? Anyone who carries out this black sacrament makes a mockery of the Imperial Legion and its commander. That's something I just can't tolerate. From this point forward, any citizen found in the possession of items related to the Night Mother ritual will be incarcerated in the Imperial prison indefinitely, and their property seized by the Empire. There is no fine high enough, no standard prison sentence long enough for the type of malcontent who would show such blatant disregard for our dear Emperor's laws and the welfare of the fine people of Tamriel. To be sure, Amadeus Philida is not one to issue empty threats indeed. The Black Horse Carrier has learned that one Claudius Arcadia, until recently a resident of Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City, is now residing in a cold, dank cell in the Imperial prison. And his house has become the newest Imperial Legion outpost. So before you take law into your own hands, dear reader, remember, you'll go further in life with a warm smile than a cold blade. And if you've got a grudge that won't be sued, a score that can't be settled, you can always move to Morrowind and have the government-sanctioned Morag Tong do the killing for you. Okay, and the guard just showed up. I was like, what's going on here, huh? All right. Let's go to the fort. And then we could go north and do some thieving. There's supposed to be a horse out here. Yeah. That's nice. I'll pass though. I like running on my own 2 feet. Oh shit. That's just one of those times where it's like, ooh, hey, that's kind of a long way down. Why did it sound like something was sniffing around there? Lord Rugdump's estate. Why do I think I'm going to need that for later? That sounds like a place either we're stealing some stuff from or somewhere we're going to have to do a murder. Yeah, I do find it funny that the newspaper that's like warning people about this, about the ritual and stuff is like, hey, so, you know, doing this ritual is against the law now. By the way, if you're curious, here's exactly how to do the ritual. Like, wait, but why would you tell people how to do the ritual if the ritual is illegal? You're just begging to be arrested for telling people how to do the ritual. Wait, why are there 3 things? Maybe I can persuade one of the monks to help me. Possibly. Hello, brother.
What can this peaceful monk do for you, stranger? I don't understand what you mean. We can see just fine. I don't understand. This better be good. Oh, for me, I'll take that. How nice. It's just what I wanted. We serve the retired moth priests from the Imperial City. The work they do leads to progressive blindness. They live in utter darkness in the secret catacombs. Of course, it doesn't affect them because they're blind.
Right.
You can't be too careful out in the wilderness. Almost any creature you find is liable to give you a I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, come on.
For you, of course. Thank you. How kind. Every little bit helps. I have no idea what you... May you always wear soft silks.
Thanks? It didn't say that I would be like trespassing.
Welcome to the Temple of the Ancestor Moths.
Thanks.
What can this be? Who is this, Sevilla? A former lover, perhaps? I don't know anyone by that name. All right. What a thoughtful gift.
Yeah.
I really shouldn't be telling you this, but I know you are trustworthy.
Why? Because I gave you money?
Blind monks in the catacombs guard the stone. It's said to have magical powers. Don't tell Heridi I said anything. I could be banished for telling you.
You won't tell anybody. Where?
Okay, I'll show you, but only because you are my dear friend. Follow me.
Please be discreet and don't bother the other monks.
Why did your voice change?
May you always win.
Like, why did his voice suddenly get sinister?
I hope you have found your stay here pleasant. What can this peaceful monk do? May you always win.
Into the catacombs of the Blind Monk, the Grey Fox hinted that the true guardians of the Sylvians will not be subject to the blood price. I'm betting that also means that they won't be too happy to see me. Better be careful from here on out. Which means there's probably going to be booby traps. And, yeah. All kinds of nasty, nasty shit. Right? Everybody's doing something. But again, they're blind, so it's a matter of... You guys have a serious rat infestation. Get the feeling... Oh. Yoinkus! All right. So far, so good. Why do I think I've just went in a big old fat circle? Because I did. So obviously we need to go this way. Must be another door. Tunnel. Oh, okay, there's a tunnel out this way. Cool. All right. There's a lot of shit to go through here. Like, surely there had to have been a back way in, right? There's got to be a back way in and out. I can't picture them going through all of this just to get down to their secret gem. And if it's got special powers, why would you keep it buried so far down? Right, so you're the Guardians, huh? Skeletal Guardians. All right. Well, I have no problems killing skeletons. so we oh, come on. Really? Just bumping up against a spike hurts me? Like, come on. You have to, like, fall into that shit. All right. Beep, crawly. All right, and because I'm using a silver bow, that actually does damage to ghosts. Awesome. All right, we have finally reached the point where we're actually like getting to the gem that we're supposed to steal. Frickin' finally. Whoa, you are not blind, sir.
Ancestor, guide my hands! This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. You elves are all the same. All flash and no fury.
Ring of freedom? Yes. All right, let's take a breather. Looks like there might be a quick way out, which is good. I figured there should be, like, you're not going to make me travel all that, like, normally they have, like, a quick way out. It may not be a quick way in, because the way in is, like, very hard to find. Yeah, see, that's a way out, but not a way in. Which, you know, that's fair. That kind of makes sense. It's logical. You know, you have a way, you know, it's an exit, not an entrance. Can't be opened from the outside, etc., 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 and all that good stuff. All right, buddy. I only had to kill 1 rat, 1 skeleton, and 1 monk. So, I would say that's pretty good.
I hear the monks were most hospitable. My sources tell me that Sevilla's stone has gone missing. Do you have it with you?
I do, as a matter of fact, yes.
Capital! Now I can see past the palace defenses. Oh, it's a good thing the Emperor didn't know they had this stone. He would have had it destroyed or taken it from them and kept it under lock and key in the palace.
What
When
Emperor?
I've learned what I need to know, I will call for you again. Let us leave Helvius's house now. He has served me well and deserves his peace.
I'm sorry, what?
Shadow hide you.
What emperor? There is no emperor at the moment. Need to raise at least 700 gold.
How are you?
All right, and we need to go down to Skingrad. Yes, Castle Skingrad. I'm not sure I've actually been in Castle Skingrad. Have I? I mean, I've been brought here basically to... Only 500 gold? Really? Alright, I picked up my next contract from the dead drop. I've been ordered to kill the Khajiit Jagasta, who can be found in his house in Burma. Jagasta is a master of unarmed combat and will prove a challenging opponent. I should also be aware that Jagasta is expecting trouble and has paid off the guards to look the other way if our fight spills out into the streets. I'm assuming provided that he wins. Like, if I kill him... Alright, your next target is a Khajiit nobleman by the name of Jagasta, who can be found in his home in the city of Burma. Jagasta has recently offered the hand of a prominent Cyrodiil noble's daughter, but turned down the offer when he learned of the girl's rather negligible dowry. The girl's family is outraged, of course, and has hired the Dark Brotherhood to make Jagasta pay for his insolence. Go to his house and end his miserable life. Beware that the Khajiit is rich and bored and spends most of his time honing his unarmed combat. His skill in unarmed combat. Any opponent who can kill with merely his hands is not to be trifled with, so tread carefully. Even worse, Jagasta is aware someone may be trying to kill him and has bribed the guards not to interfere if the fight spills out into the city streets. When the target has been eliminated, you will find your next dead drop in the rotten box under the old bridge just south of the Imperial City. The box will contain your reward for killing Jagasta, as well as information regarding your next contract. Alright. I'm going back up to Bruma. I was still trying to call it Burma.
What is it? Yes?
I'm not talking to you. All right, so there's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm just going to sit here right by his house for like 17, 18 hours. No big deal. Nothing to be suspicious about. He's not even home yet. Wait, he has a basement? He has a basement in his basement. Oh, he's a secret trading room. Training room. That's what it is. Okay. All right, well, let's check out his secret training room. This is where he is. Oh, bullshit. All right, hang on. Just give me a moment. Just give me a moment. I just need to get a little drink. Oh, what the fuck? Holy shit. Okay. Okay, so he will, like, knock us, like, disarm us. So we are going to... All right, so let's see here. Silver arrow will do 10 points of damage. Woo, okay. So he is dead. Dear gods, that was a tough fight. My gods, that was insane. But nobody should care that he's dead. Like, he knew that there's somebody was hunting him, and he's just like, no, 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 no. Guys, don't do anything. The Brothers of Darkness. Oh, he actually has, like, a book on the Brotherhood of Darkness. I don't know what that just gave me. That gave me some hand-to-hand combat, some hand-to-hand stuff. Great. Now, somewhere down here, he made me drop my silver arrows. Or did he steal them from me? Alright, well, I should... I'm sorry, you're not telling me that I'm trespassing. The man whose house I'm in is dead, so... would that technically be trespassing? Of course, he's a brown shirt. Oh. Why not? We'll steal his shoes, too. Because... again, why not? Alright, so out we go. And I think we have... yeah, it's Castle Anvil. We can go to Castle Anvil and we can sell to the... We can fence... to the blacksmith there. That should be in and immediately to the right, if I remember right.
I see you work with the Gray Fox.
I do
Keep
indeed.
it down. This isn't exactly legal. Sure, why not? I might even... That's a fair deal. Sure, why not? I might... Sure,
I
why
don't
not?
need to know what you're
might
going to
even
do
be-
with it.
Sure, why not? That's more than I'd usually pay. Sure, why not? I might even be able to ransom it back to the original owner.
With a lot of this stuff, I doubt it,
A
because the
fine
original
transaction.
owner is dead.
Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Sure, why not? I might even be... That's more than... Sure, why not? I might even be able to ransom it. You've made a good bit of gold. A good price for a good customer. A good price for a good customer. Sure, why not? I might even be able to... You've made a good... Sure, why not? I might even be able to ransom it back to the... Sure, why not? I might even be able to ransom it back. That's a good deal. Sure, why not? You've made a good bit of gold. A good price for a good customer. You've made a good bit of... Sure, why not?
All right, there we go. So that's all of the stolen goods are sold.
Remember, act casual, like we haven't done any... Shadow hide you.
I don't know what you're talking about. We haven't done anything. All right, I've reached my goal and fenced over $700 gold worth of goods. Huzzah, huzzah. All right, so now we need to go to the old bridge south of... Yeah, south of there. But we'll travel to that inn and then just skirt around. Man, some of this stuff has seen much better days. My God. How appropriate. You fight like a... Oh, wait, no.
Me what you've got.
All right, fine. What I got's better than what you got, that's for damn sure. Like, I wasn't even trying to cause you guys any problems. I wasn't even interested in your little shitty band of whatevers. I was just trying to get around to the old bridge, okay? I just want to get to the old bridge. Is that so much to fucking ask for? I mean, apparently it is, but... Stick to the roads, they said. You'll be safe on the roads, they said. Bunch of liars.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Whoa!
Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby going to cry?
No, I think it's gonna die. You were just using an old iron bow? I mean, I guess it's better than being like a rusted iron bow. But still. Are you the old bridge? I mean, all of these bridges are old. I picked up my next contract. I've been ordered to kill an Argonian hunter named Chalice, who is holed up in the flooded mine. She is a wanted psychopath, so I should be cautious. Let's fast travel on around, and we will lay her ass out.
Whoa! Whoa!
I don't know who Tooth in the Sea is unconscious. Okay, so apparently he is like he's a crowny boy, isn't he? Yep. I didn't know. Grief. You don't give me a heads up as to who's essential and who isn't, so... I mean, there's a lot of people that are essential here, apparently.
This ends here.
Agreed. He is dead. Long Sword of Frost. Okay, I'll take it. You just have nothing of value? Hey, you got some cloth. Sorry, we never did read why she was wanted. Jocasta is dead. Well done. I was right about you, Silencer. You are a useful tool indeed. Let us see if you can continue to impress me. You must journey now to the flooded mine, where you will find Chalice, an Argonian hunter who was banished from her village near the Black Marsh Marwyn border for the brutal murder of a dark elven family. Relatives of the murdered family members have located Chalice and demanded retribution. Since the assignment is a bit far from Marwyn's Maratong to handle, the Dark Brotherhood has been commissioned to perform the elimination. Be warned, Silencer. Chalice is a skilled and deadly hunter. Will fight like the desperate fugitive she is. After Chalice has been eliminated, your reward and another contract will be waiting. Located in a coffin just outside the ruins of Fort Redmond. Right, let's level up. You woke today with a new sense of purpose. You are no longer afraid of failure. Failure is just an opportunity to learn something new. All right, we'll increase our personality a bit more. Okay, so that's where she died. Great. Okay, I think this is the way out. think. All right. I'm not sure how the hell to get out of here. All right, there's just a sunken treasure chest. That's nice. Yes, there we go. Okay. All right. We're good. We're good. Wait, where are we supposed to go now? It was like a fort or something. Ah, okay. I was gonna say, I'm like, yeah, wasn't it like outside of some old fort, some old fort of some sort? Yeah, somebody really should do something about all these damn Oblivion gates opening up. Just saying. I'm not volunteering. Oh, no, 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 no. I know better than to volunteer myself. Fisherman's Rock. Okay. Fort Redmond. Why does that sound like a really bad name? Look, I'm just here for I'm just here for like a missive of some sort. What the hell was that? Look, I'm just here for the dead drop, man. I'm not here to fight you guys. I don't want your shitty little fort. I'm just here on I'm here on Dark Brotherhood business. Thank you. Can I have my arrows back before you fall down? Thank you. Dude, did he just like drop? Yep, just like that. Okay, so I guess we have to go downstairs? Right, a coffin, that's what it was. All right, so we have a schedule. I picked up my next contract from the dead drop. Okay, I've been ordered to kill Alvo Uvani, a dark elf merchant who spends his time traveling around Cyrodiil. I should consult the schedule that has been left for me to determine where and when I should strike. Uvani is a master of the Destruction School of Magicka and has killed before, but he does have a weakness. If Uval Uvani drinks mead, he'll be rendered immobile due to his rare allergy to honey. Well, that's nice. Oh wait, right. Might as well get the scales of the scallops, the fishy. All right, so we're gonna go to the. I think we'll go to the Talos district. I need to take a real quick break, because I need to run to the bathroom. So, we'll be right back in just a little bit. All right, so we're back. And, oh, nope. Put it away. Put it away. So we're just gonna kind of like find a place, hi.
I'm so hungry.
No coins Varanus. Really?
Thank you, kind sir.
No
I'm
problem.
listening.
Oh,
I'll take that. I'll take that. And thank you very much.
My
Blessings
pleasure.
of Archay upon ye.
So we'll wait a day. We'll just kind of like, oh.
It is good to see you again. I have a message for you from the Grey Fox.
Okay. What is the message?
The Grey Fox has a task for you. Meet him at Melintis Ancrus' house in Coral.
So you actually
Yes,
joined,
I
huh?
did. After you saved me in Castle Skingrad, I vowed to join. I was having no luck on my own. Now I'm running errands for the Grey Fox himself. I owe you much for your help.
Don't worry about it.
We don't talk about him in public. The Thieves Guild follows the Grey Fox. However, we make sure that most folks think he is just a myth.
Okay.
May Shadow hide you.
How Dralora Athram. I came here with Yulin 15 years ago. Best thing we ever did.
Right.
Bosil, from the Arcane University, is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine.
Right.
Farewell.
I think I knew about that. All right, so let's go to Coral. So the best way to take out the wandering merchant is to find out where he's going to be.
Hey.
And get there first. Yes, okay. Right, meet him in somebody's house.
Have pity, sir.
I'm sorry, did you just walk into a building and start begging?
Don't keep the Grey Fox waiting.
Why not? He keeps me waiting.
Welcome. Let's talk.
Yeah.
I have need of your services once more.
I'm listening.
My work with Sevilla's stone has revealed that I need something special for my plans. It is a small item in the possession of a powerful court wizard. Will you do this for me? I will pay you well.
Sounds lucrative. I'll do it.
Capital! Bring me the Arrow of Extrication. It has a key-shaped head. Braville's court wizard, Fathis Aren, recently acquired this unique item. You may kill Fathis if necessary, but not in the castle. My spy network will tell me when you have it. Return here with the arrow when you do. Now, we should get out of Melintis' house before we wear out our welcome. Shadow hide you.
Okay, so we just need to steal an arrow. Biggie.
Yes?
No, you're good. So we can kill him, just not in the castle. Really, the Grey Fox is just being like, hey, you can kill if you want to. I don't really want to, but okay.
Excuse me, my lord.
All right.
Oh, have one more coin. For you? Of course. What are friends for? Varthus is also the wizard in the tower outside of town. He keeps his most treasured items there, not in the castle.
Okay.
Only Varthus can open the door to the tower. But there is supposed to be a secret passage somewhere in the castle that takes him to his tower. Blessings of Archay
Interesting.
upon ye.
So there's a secret passage that'll take us to his tower. Only he can open the door. Alright, must be upstairs.
Say it.
So tiresome.
In theory, it might be upstairs. Wow, sitting on the throne is a bad idea, apparently.
Leave me alone.
Hans Blacknail,
Hi.
He's the court wizard. He has a room in the north wing. Gloomy fellow. I've heard he consorts with Daedra. I'd steer clear of him if I were you.
Right, okay.
Leave me alone.
What is it?
What is it?
It's nothing. All right, let's see if there's another way into the north wing. Maybe there's a dumbwaiter? All right, nothing there. The dungeon might have something.
What?
spoon and some yarn. Really? Right. Torture chamber. All right, so nothing in here. Okay, fine. Wait, no, we wanted to go out this way.
Leave me alone.
I was trying to talk to him, but all right, that leads to the barracks. This leads to the east wing. But unfortunately, we are out of time for today. So yeah, we need to sneak into the north wing where the wizard has his room. And from there, we need to find the passageway into his tower. But that's going to have to wait until tomorrow because we're all out of time for today. As always, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, don't forget to prod that subscribe button. If you want to be kept up to date of when we go live and stuff like that, make sure to ring the bell, but also check out the social media links down below. That's our Facebook page, our Twitter account, Tumblr account, Blue Sky account, and the permanent invite for our Discord server, where I make sure to notify you guys of when we go live and stuff like that. For example, later on tonight at 8 p.m. Central Time, we're going to be continuing on with Mass Effect Andromeda, the Deluxe Edition. Going to do at least a week of that and see what we can come up with as far as stuff. And then tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central Time, we'll be back with Oblivion. All that so that you can stay for more from Ollamh Productions. Oh.